All right, let's get right into this. Today we're going to do Microsoft Word and how to get the whole thing formatted so that you can get at it. Now, I'm going to do this on the iPad, so things might be a little bit different for the desktop. Hopefully everything will be right there. It's basically in the same places, so you should be able to find it. Let's go. All right, so we're going to go into iPad. On my iPad here, and we're going to go into Microsoft Word, which is right there. Right, and we're going to start a new blank document. Now, first things first, the font, because you want to get that set first. All right, so theme fonts, I don't want any of that. Office compatible fonts, go all the way down. We're looking for Times New Roman. There it is. So Times New Roman. So we want to set it for Times New Roman. Font size should be 12. Not 11, not 10, not 10.5, not 14, not 16, definitely 12, only 12. 12, 12. All right, next thing is we're going to look up over here. You see that thing that looks like a home plate and a square underneath it? This stuff right here. All right, so we're going to move that over to about a centimeter on the top, but the bottom one is going to stay there because that's going to put it right at the edge. Next, we want to go to layout, right? And we need to check the margins. So the margins for this, 2.54 centimeters top, bottom, left, right. 2.5 is fine, so don't stress out about that. Everything's cool. All right, next is to make sure we have the correct paper size. So size letter is not what we want. Letters for people who live in the US or whatever. We use A4 in Japan and most of Europe and most of the world. Did I hit A4? Did I hit A3? Size, oh, I hit A3. That's not right. So A4 is what we want. Okay, so now this will automatically do the indentation for us, so we don't have to worry about it. We're going to need, to start out, we want your name. We want student number. So actually 0, whatever it is, whatever your student number it is, put there. And then we're going to add the class. Don't put like class 3 or class 4 or class 5 because it's harder for me to find everything that way. So we're going to go with Thursday, second period. That's fine. Okay. So Thursday, second period. That's what we're going to be dealing with. That's fine. Let's see. And then I think that's all we need for that. So name, student number, and which class, which period you're taking the class in. And that's fine. So below that, we'll go one more space, and that's where your title is going to go. Now, for the title, oops. Select the title. There we go. And then we're going to go under home, and over here, we're going to want that in the center. So don't use the tab key to move it over. Use the center paragraph thing. And, oh, we should have done this first. All right, so first thing, so now I have to select everything, right? So everything's selected. Then we're going to go into that paragraph formatting again. And we're going to have the line spacing set. You can do 1.5 or 2. 2 is just easy, so that way it gives me space to write between your lines. And it just makes everything look a little bit prettier. And it spaces everything out a little bit. So, yay. So we're going to go double space. So that's 2.0. And that's it. That's the thing. Then you start typing, and as you type, let's see if I can do this. As you type, when you get to the end of a line, it will, when you get to the end of a line, comma, it will automatically go to the next line. Yay. So only use return when you get to the end of a paragraph. Okay, so the other important thing is after a period, one space. After a period, one space. After a period, how many spaces? That's right, one. So 2 is for using a real typewriter, and we don't do that anymore. So let's take a look. Basically, this gives me a 1-inch margin on the top, left, and right. The title has a plenty space. Looks like the title, we might have to adjust that a little bit. If you go into title, wow. All right, and then move this back. Whoops. Move this back to the center. Then now when we look at it, the title's actually centered properly. So for that line, you want to fix that back, the automatic carriage return. But once you get into your paragraph, just go ahead and keep typing. When you get to end of the paragraph, then hit return, and it's automatically indented for you. You don't even have to think about it. It's awesome. Okay, so when you get ready to turn the paper in, we're going to go here, and where it says export, see how it says PDF over there? That's what we're going to do. I do not want .docx. I want .pdf. So export it as a PDF, and it'll give you some options as to where you're going to put that, as long as you can get it out onto your computer so that you can put it up onto BlackBoard to submit the assignment. That's what we want. I can go over this again later on, but that's it for Word. So get your document set up correctly. If you're not sure about it, send me an email. Thank you very much. I will talk to you. I will talk to you very soon. Have a great day. Bye. And stop recording.